Good day, everyone. This is Lois with Diamonds and Things coming to you from the Northeast on this beautiful, sunny, warm afternoon day. Well, it's just, I guess it is afternoon anyway. So I hope you're doing well, and I thank you for dropping by. If you're new, I appreciate you dropping by, and I hope you like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification bell to see when I put another video up. And I hope you'll continue coming back. And if you're back again, thank you. I appreciate you returning. And as you can see, I have a canvas laid out here. This is my second take because, if you've been here before, I have phone issues, and I'm working on finding a new one. So that's why the canvas is open. This is a Dreamer design, and it comes in this bag. I wasn't going to roll it back up and pull it all out again. I had just gotten this yesterday. It was like I wanted to do it yesterday, but I had a family emergency. Well, not a, medical emergency. My granddaughter is hard of hearing in her. She only has hearing in her right ear. She's totally deaf in her left ear, so she wears a hearing aid all the time in her right ear. And it stopped working. She was at work. She works at Home Depot, and she had to come home because she couldn't hear. So I had to take her to get her hearing aid fixed, so that interrupted my day, but and I was hesitant about my phone. So I'm here today, and like I said, this is my second take because my phone interrupted me when I was almost done, of course. But that's my story, so I'm not going to go on about that. So I'm here because I love this canvas. This was on my wish list for quite a while. And like I said, it comes in this very soft bag. It has a tie at the top, as we all know, the ones that have been diamond painting for a while. And I'm going to start with the toolkit. This comes with a toolkit, nice soft velvety bag that has all our stuff in it that we need for diamond painting. Or if you've been diamond painting for a while, you probably don't use a lot of this stuff, but that's okay. I'm going to show it for newbies. So it comes with 2 pens, and as you saw, it comes with a bunch of baggies. If you use baggies, that's wonderful. You have plenty of them. There's probably 15 in there. Although I'd say 15 to 20. It's hard to tell. I don't ever count them, and it comes with 2 pens. This is for the ABs, and it works well for ABs. And on the ends are open, so you can put whatever you want on it, whatever multi-placer you want. And it does have 2 squishies, if I didn't say that. Comes with a straightener, which I use occasionally, depending on what I'm working on and how sloppy or well I do placing. This is a 3-placer, and this is, I think, a 7-placer. And these tips are wide. I don't like the wide ones. And when I multi-place, I have, that wasn't very, there, that's better. I have a pen with a metal 4-placer that I use most of the time, and that has clay in it, clay, listen to me, putty. But I use that one more so. But you can put whatever multi-placer on the end that you want. And this comes with pokey tweezers, and it does have their logo on it. And their tray comes with a separator if you like to use that. And you can also, put another one here if you want to shake down and work with 3 different colors. I'm sure that would work. And it does come with their logo on the back of this light purple tray. And it does have a lip on it, so you can, dump your drills like that. I don't ever use these. I don't like it because you have to be pretty forceful to close this. At least for me, it doesn't work very well. I'm always afraid of, this is very thin plastic in here, but I'm sure they designed it not to break, but that would depend on how much you use it. It does come with two wax caddies, which I use this all the time. I love their wax. And I'm going to put this away and get it out of my face here. And then I'll move this to the side here. Put the pokey tweezers away. I do use tweezers occasionally, not to place with, but, and this is their information pamphlet. It has the how-to, and it has a, if you use your phone, you can scan that code and get 15% off, tips and tricks, and their social information there. They do have a website. You can go and check it out. They put up a lot of new videos. That's not what I wanted to say. I get a lot of text messages. They frequently add to their selection of canvases. And this is what I have today. This is Life is Beautiful by Judy Bergsma. I'm not sure if that's the way you pronounce that, but this is a 40 by 50. It's a round, and there are 45 colors, and it has a rhinestone on it, and it comes with numbers and letters, capital letters and symbols, and they put like number 40 is 7, which, and 4 is 6, and I've said this before, I wish they, look at that, 10 and 11 is 4 and 3. I wish they would, I don't know why they do that. Look at that, 22 is 9, 32 is 2, look at that, 34 is 1. But anyway, they are a great company, and these all are stickers, actually. Did not mention that. So you can put this in your sticker book or whatever you want, your log book, sticker books, whatever. And there's extra labels here if you use baggies to kit up in. You can always use those, or extra labels are awesome. All right, so here we go. Turn this over and check it out. I'll bring this out a little bit so you can see it better. The canvas is scalloped and poked along the edges, as you can see right there. And on the bottom it says paint with passion. And this is the drill field. Their drill field is always top quality. I love their canvases. It's nice and soft, and it's self-flattening also, like other premium companies. And there's an, oh, sorry, hold on, I'm trying to, I know what I'll do. Uno momento, por favor. I'm going to lower you down, and we'll look for that. And I lost that wherever it was. Where was that? There it is, up on the lighthouse. This is where the rhinestone goes. There's an O there. There's some more O's. So, and that's all the special, whoops, sorry, jeez. Sorry about that. That's the only special drill on here, which is fine, because that will really make it sparkle. Let me pull you out a little bit here. Sorry for the bumping and all that jazz. I bumped my hand before right there. I have a stand that I put my phone in, and it snapped on me earlier. But there are legends on both sides. The plastic cover is not too thick and not too thin. And as you can see, there are no wrinkles in this canvas at all, which is awesome. I really love Dreamer Design canvases. They're amazing. And here are the rhinestones right here at the end. See, here are your colors. They're all bagged up. Look at that. In Dreamer Design, I never have any trouble with any trash. Those are all the beautiful colors for this canvas. Let me grab the rhinestones out. Just because they are sparkly. And I love sparkle. There's not too many of them. That's all right, but they'll be, I'm going to turn this over. You don't need to see that number. But I have tons of rhinestones, so from special drill kits and things like that. But look at those. Those are pretty. So it'll be fun doing this. And I love pelicans. I just think they're an amazing bird, and these colors remind me of the ocean, so that's one reason I wanted it. And there's a couple birds down here. Where am I? I don't know if you can, I'm gonna pull you out so you can really see this. I think they're that's a sandpiper. I would say it's a sandpiper. I hope you can see that. I can't. I have a hard time seeing with the way my camera's set up here. Right there. There we go. This bird right here reminds me of a sandpiper, because sandpipers they run along the beach and pick up little bitty things. I don't know what they eat, but and then there's a bird all the way up here. There it is. There's one right there. And I'm not a big lighthouse fan, but this just really spoke to me. So I just, like I said, I love the colors. And that looks like the moon up here. I'll bring you over again. Sorry for the movement. I'm sorry if you get seasick. And there's a moon right there. There's a lot of color blocking right in there. Color line blocking here and there, but not much confetti. A little bit in here in the grassy area, or whatever they are. There's another bird over here. But yeah, I think this will be fun to do. Not sure when I'm going to get to it. I have 2 others that I want to do before I do this, but I just wanted to bring it back down so you can see the whole thing. But yeah, that's gorgeous. I just love all these colors all together. Like I said, they remind me of the ocean and the beach, and I would love to be at the beach right about now. I'm going to make it to the beach this summer, maybe even before that. It's my healing place, I like to say. So, well, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this short video and like this video. I like this canvas, I should say. So, did I tell you it's a 40 by 50? I think so. Anyway, excuse me. I had to stop. I had a coughing jig there. Didn't want to cough in your ears. So, this is all I have for you today, and I hope you enjoyed this. Check it out. Actually, I got this on a deal. It was like, I absolutely paid just for shipping. It did come from overseas, and it was $15 shipping. But I can't remember what the deal was, but it was a couple weeks ago. I know they're having a special today. I can't remember exactly what it is, because I only glanced at it, because I'm trying not to buy stuff, but, you know, that's a horse of a different color, as they say in The Wizard of Oz. All right, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for dropping by. Have a great day, great rest of your day. Excuse me. And a better one tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.